Ooh, hey everybody, it's Maxwell McGee again here at Bethesda Softworks BFG press event located somewhere in the great white north of Utah. I'm here with Jason Kim, senior producer on Rage. Jason, thank you for taking the time to chat with us.
No problem. Thank you for coming out here. It's really cold, but we'll make it work.
We're making do.
Yeah.
All right, Jason, so what's new for Rage at this event? What are you guys showing off?
Well, for the first time, we're announcing what our online offering is for Rage. And it's a combination of vehicle combat with some rally components so that you can focus yourself and get some points and also take out some bad guys. And these will be your buddies that play with you online. The other aspect of it is on-foot combat, very structured. Gives you a little nugget of story, some of the side story elements that you don't get in the single player. But I think it adds another textural element to what you wouldn't otherwise get if you just played the single player campaign. So I think people will be compelled to get that little bit of extra story there. So you're on foot, you have a loadout with some of the weapons that you've played in single player, and also some other little tricks with being able to revive your co-op buddy. So it's a cooperative mode with you and a buddy, and we have about 8 maps that we want to put into the final offering there, but we have some opportunities to, and a little bit of time to maybe think about a couple others. If those stick and they're really compelling, then we'll have a few more.
All right, very nice. Now let's jump back to the single player mode. I saw in the presentation earlier you guys had 2 new areas you were showing off, the prison and Subway Town, I believe it was called. What more can you tell us about those areas?
Well, we've always shown Wellspring Town. It's always been this kind of friendly place. Now, Subway Town is another town where you do a lot of your buying and selling. You also can participate in vehicle races there, just like you did in Wellspring Town. But it's a completely different area, visually speaking. It's literally in a subway tunnel, and settlers have had to find refuge from the dust that's settling after the impact. So they've made a little town here, but it's not so friendly. It's not like Wellspring, and it almost feels like this kind of cyberpunk, subway town. And the mayor of this town is actually kind of, it's almost like he's a mobster. He's really hard as nails, and you have to win his approval before you can start doing anything in the town itself. So visually very different from Wellspring Town. You still have the same mechanics in Wellspring, so you're not having to relearn things in the game, but it pushes you to that next level, pushes you towards getting to the new areas. And one of the new areas we showed was prison. Earlier on, you're supposed to save Captain Marshall, who is one of the Resistance members. He's actually leading the effort to get civilization back on its feet after the asteroid hit in the right way, at least the way that civilization was supposed to come back up.
All right, Jason, well, I think that just about does it for us. Can you just remind the kids at home when your game's coming out and what it's coming out for?
September 13th, 2011 for the US, coming out on the PC, the PS3, and the 360. In Europe, watch for it September 16th, 2011.
All right, thank you. And that was an updated look at Rage. Stay tuned to the site for more information.